Did you know the history of Easter? Every spring, people around the world celebrate Easter. But before becoming a holiday associated with Jesus Christ, Easter was a springtime celebration of renewal, rebirth, and fertility. The pagan goddess Asteria was associated with spring, and festivals would often be held during the spring equinox in her honor. It is believed her name is where Easter is derived from. Eggs and bunnies are as a representation of Easter, likely came from these pagan cultures, as they were also known to represent signs of fertility and spring. The concept of the rabbit laying eggs for children to find likely came from Germany and made its way to Americas with German immigrants in the 1700s. In Christian and Jewish culture, Easter is linked to the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. In Jewish theology, the event is connected to the Passover. Passover celebrates the liberation of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt and is believed to be the same period when the resurrection occurred. The dates of Passover are tied to the lunar calendar, and thus Easter is also scheduled in regards to it. Easter has no fixed date and happens each year on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the equinox. According to Christian belief, after Jesus was crucified on Good Friday, he rose from the dead on the third day, or Easter Sunday. This event marked a key moment in forming Christian theology about hope, redemption, and eternal life. Good Friday was preceded by Monday, Thursday, which is when the Last Supper occurred, as depicted in Da Vinci's Last Supper painting. The process of dyeing our eggs for Easter likely came from early Christians dyeing eggs red to symbolize the blood of Christ. Easter has some pretty fun records. The largest Easter egg hunt took place in Florida in 2007, where over 500,000 eggs were hidden for children to find. The most expensive egg is the famed Fabergé Easter egg that was sold for $18.5 million in 2007. Russian jeweler Peter Carl Fabergé used to make the eggs for the Russian imperial family. The largest chocolate Easter egg was built in Italy in 2012 and weighed over 15,000 kilograms. And the largest gathering of people dressed as Easter bunnies was in 2017 when 1,266 people dressed as Easter bunnies gathered to raise money for a local charity. So now you know a little bit about the history of Easter.